Good day, everyone. So let us discuss how to multiply and divide functions. Let's say, for example, meron tayong tatlong functions. And let's say, number 1, una nating gawin ay multiplication of function. Okay? So let's say, for example, we have f times, let's say, g of x. Now, this is equal to f of x times g of x. Now, ang unang gagawin, we have to substitute the value of f of x. Ito yon. Okay, so we have to substitute ito, yung x plus 2. So, imbes na f of x, we write x plus 2 times, remember, parenthesis times yan, ano? Then, our g of x, ito yon. So, times 3x minus 5. Okay, now, since this is multiplication, we apply FOIL method. Naalala ang FOIL method, ibig sabihin, we have to multiply first the first terms. So, ito yung first terms. So, what is x times 3x? That is 3x squared. Now, next, outer terms. Nasaan yung outer? Ito yun. So, we have positive. This is considered negative. Kaya magiging negative. So, what is x times 5 or 5 times x? Yan ay 5x. Next, inner terms. So, we multiply itong inner terms. Yan. Positive, no? Parehas positive yan. So, plus 2 times 3x, that is 6x. Then, yung last terms, ito yon. Yan. So, positive times negative, that's negative. So, we write minus 2 times 5, yan ay 10. Okay? Next, simplify yung like terms or combine like terms. Hanapin mo yung may x squared. Nasaan yung x squared? Ito lang. So, wala nang iba. Ibig sabihin, we just copy 3x squared. Nasaan naman yung may x? Ito. Okay, negative 5x plus 5x. Since magkaiba ng sign, subtract natin. 6 minus 5, that's 1. So, ibig sabihin, x na lang. Okay, may 1 kasi yan. Now, sino ang mas malaking absolute value sa negative 5 or sa positive 6? Of course, ito. Ano ba ang sign nito? Positive. So, we write plus. And then, since wala namang ibang walang variable, kundi ito na lang, we just copy minus 10. That's it. This is now our answer. Next, let's have number 2. Let's say we have division of functions. Let's say we have h over f of x. Ito ay the same with h of x divided by f of x. Okay? Now, what is our h of x? Ito yon. Yan. So, imbes na h of x, lagay natin x squared plus 5x plus 6 over, ano naman yung f of x natin? Ito yun. So, we write x plus 2. Okay, sa division of functions, kailangan alam mo yung rule ng factoring method. Okay? Kasi we need to factor this, x squared plus 5x plus 6. So, kung hindi mo alam paano mag-factor, pwede mong panuorin yung aking video in how to factor trinomial. Okay, so we write x. Kasi x times x, x squared. Ano yung dalawang numbers? Na pag inad natin, pag tinimes natin, 6, pero pag inad natin, 5. That is what? 3 and 2. 3 times 2, 6. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay? Or pwede mong panuorin yung aking video on factoring trinomials. Over, since itong x plus 2 ay wala naman ng factor yan, no? So we just copy x plus 2. O meron ba tayong common factor? Meron. X plus 2, x plus 2. So ano na lang natira? That is x plus 3. Okay, wala na siyang parenthesis since wala naman siyang kasamang ibang binomial or polynomials. So our answer is x plus 3. Let's have number 3. So again, multiplication of function naman tayo. Let's have h times g of x. Okay, so this is multiplication times yan, no? Now, h of x times g of x. Okay, huwag kayong malito dito, no? At saka parenthesis, the same lang yan. So, what is our h of x? Ito, yung ating trinomial, no? We have x squared plus 5x plus 6 times, ano naman ang g of x natin? That is x plus 2. Okay, now, so medyo mahaba ito, no? Kapag nag-multiply tayo nito, isa-isahin natin. Ito muna. Yan. So, what is x squared times x? So, we just simply add yung exponent. So, 2 plus 1, kaya x cubed. Next, after that, ito naman. So, distributive ito, no? Distributive property. X squared times 2, so parehas positive. So, plus dito. That is 2x squared. So, una pa lang yun. Next, ito naman, yung 5. So, tapos na tayo sa x squared. Ito namang 5x times x. That's positive again kasi parehas positive. 5x squared. Add lang natin exponent nila na 1 plus 1, so 2. Okay? Next, we have 5x times 2. That is positive ulit. 5 times 2, 10. Just copy x. No? And after that, ano pa ang hindi natin na-multiply? Itong 6. 6 times x. So that's positive 6x. Tapos 6 times 2. That's positive 12. So medyo mahaba, ano? Now, combine like terms. Let's erase this one, no? Okay. Combine like terms, nasaan ba ang merong x cube? Ito lang. So, we just copy x cube. Wala nang iba kasi, no? Wala nang ibang x cube. How about x squared? Ito. Tsaka ito. So, we can add that. So, what is 2 plus 5? That is 7. We copy x squared. Then, nasaan naman yung parehas may x? Ito. Tsaka ayan. So, what is 10 plus 6? 16. You just copy x. Remember, pwede lang nating i-add or subtract yung may parehas na variable and the same exponent. Then, ito lang naman yung walang variable. So, ibig sabihin, kopyahin lang yan. And that's it. Ito na yung ating sagot. And let's have our last example, number 4. Division naman ulit tayo, ano? Let's have this one. F divided by, let's say, h of x. So, this is equal to f of x over h of x. So, ano ang value ng f of x natin? Ito. X squared minus 4 over, ano naman ang h of x natin? Ito yon. So, x squared plus 5x plus 6. Okay, now, etong ating numerator na x squared minus 4, we can factor this. Anong klaseng factoring ito? Ito ay factoring difference of two squares. Kasi, itong x squared, perfect square. May square root, yung 4, may square root. Okay, so ang factor niyan ay pag difference of two squares, magkaiba ng sign. So, what is the square root of x squared? X. Square root ng 4, that is 2. Again, kung gusto mong matutunan paano mag-factor, panoorin mo yung aking video on how to factor polynomials. Over, Ito kanina na to no? Nasagutan natin yan yung trinomial. So, x plus, ano yung dalawang numbers? Pag times 6, pag ipa-plus 5, that is 3 and 2. Nasaan ang common factor? X plus 2, x plus 2. Ano ang natira? X minus 2 over, sa baba naman ay x plus 3. Okay? So, this is now our answer.